You never get a chance to prove your point when you're talking about things in spectating, but somehow today I did. And this video is all about that because trust me, this was the most wild turn of events I think I've ever had in a spectating match ever. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spectating. All you got to do is go ahead and drop in and do this nice little technique I like to call a splat. And we'll get to watch someone completely random. It's like this cool thing. It does take like an hour and a half for me to get to where I can actually spectate, which is wild.
2 hours later.
Nano! Talking about the size of that weenie. Weird joke to start the video off with, but I feel like I shouldn't have said it. First of all, 2v2 gulag. Glad to see it go. It's tough because it was cool for the first little bit because I felt like everyone was like actively trying to be a part of it. Now it feels like when people go to the gulag, they forgot that there's a gulag and everyone's AFK or they are the worst player I've ever like had on my side ever. I don't know how that works, but good Lord, somebody help these people just a little bit. It's okay, but man, I just like, I hop in, I'm like, Lord, you play like that every day? How did you get on my gulag side? And then the other two guys never fails. Never fails. These guys are just like demons. Like the best players I've ever seen in my entire life. I got pretty lucky right there with the teammate that I had. He kind of popped out. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I ended up with 1 kill. He ended up with 1 kill. Together.
Flashback.
We did well, but that is not the usual scenario. This guy obviously just gonna loot for the next hour and a half. So we'll see how that goes. You know what? I gotta say, man, how are you all feeling about the current state of Warzone 2? All right, and let's actually, that's a stupid question to ask. I know how you feel. You're gonna be fussing about it in the comments. How do you feel about like the new updates coming to Warzone 2 after dealing with Warzone 2 in its current state? That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. They got more cash coming. You know, you're going to be able to loot faster or something. I don't know how you're going to be able to get your guns faster. They already added in the loadout drops so you can buy them. That happened like over Christmas break. So that's super cool. There's just so much stuff that's going to be changing when February 15th comes. I'm really excited to see those changes. Hopefully some big quality of life changes. Maybe we see some movement changes. I'm not saying I want slide canceling or anything like that. Not interested in any way whatsoever, actually. And I don't even need advanced movement. I just maybe want it to be easier to get out of bags and also to play while running. You know what? Like, that's one of my big things is I have a big issue with like the plating while running. It's not crazy because I found that if you like spam crouch over and over, you'll actually start moving a little bit faster whenever you spam it a couple of times. So like while you're plating, just start spamming crouch and you'll move just a little bit faster in the time being, at least until the new update. But we'll see how that goes. Nano's just looting, man. Nano has spent the first 6 minutes of this game looting. Isn't that incredible? Incredible, truly. Look, oh. You know what? I don't think this is gonna go well. Did you see the aim that came out whenever they were shooting at that Jeep? Because I did. And I think Nano's about to die. And within the next 20 seconds, I'd say. So when that says 140, we'll see what happens. Here's the thing I want to see from you all in the comments. I want to get everybody participating in these videos because we love to see it. Oh, he's got 10 seconds. He's got 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. But I want to see what place do you think every player in... Oh, he ran. He ran. What place do you think every player that we spectate in this video is gonna come in? And why? I want to see how much you all are paying attention to the way that people play. Because I know that usually I can pretty much guess when people are going to die based on their like skill. Like this guy right here, first of all, he's out of plates. He's on the struggle bus right now. Oh, medium backpack. I hope we can buy those on February 15th. That would be beautiful. I want to see how much you know about why people do what they do. Try and make a guess as to why people are making the decisions that they're making. Because really, I think I can pretty much understand where a lot of it comes from. But overall, some things are rough. I'm like, why did you do that? Why do you do that? So I want to see you guys try and answer the questions that I have and maybe even just give reasons for other things that maybe you feel like I got wrong. Because hearing things like that, I feel makes me a better player, and maybe it can help make someone else in the comments a better player as well. Regardless, I am also considering a series where it's we spectate and we kind of go over the tips and see. It's kind of like spectating bingo, basically, where you go over like where I would go over the tips from like Warzone bootcamp and see if they do these things. And if they do it once, fantastic. If they don't do it, then I don't get to X that out. You know what I'm saying? It's basically that. I think that could be super fun, is just to see how advanced a lot of these players are. Because this guy's lost, truthfully, with everything in me. Johnny over here just literally sprinkled all over him inappropriately. It was... I'm kind of upset. That is kind of the interesting thing about these spectating videos. I've kind of slowed down because I'm worried that with how long it takes for the like circles to close in, which I wish they were a little bit faster, because the games take on average, I think, like 28 to 29 minutes. Sometimes I can get a good 26. Every once in a while, I'll get a 24 whenever we just destroy the lobby. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? Look at him crouch walking around, dude. Like he's got Stalker Pro or something from Black Ops 4. What? Go! Come on, man! Lord! This man's finnick be ending careers out here. The big thing with spectating videos is like, you want a little bit of action at the very least. But in these spectating videos on this game, there's not been a ton of action. I'm definitely going to start bringing back spectating more often. But man, it is rough seeing all this happen. Regardless, I feel like a broken record on the other side. I actually really do enjoy this game. I know a lot of people are having issues with it, and I understand. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blind to the problems. I think a lot of people are a little too hateful whenever I say I enjoy the game, and I personally think it's better. But people have no understanding of separating themselves from their opinions. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a big problem, is that your opinion is not your personality. If your personality is your opinion, you have a big problem. Because one thing that I've noticed is if I share my opinion and it's different from someone else's, they will actively verbally attack me. And I think that's a weird thing that people do, because they get defensive over the fact that someone else has a differing opinion, but it's because they see their opinion as a part of their personality. They see their opinion as them. So when someone says an opinion that's differing, they think that they're being attacked. Weird defense mechanism, but it's kind of how your mental works. So maybe pay attention to that next time you find yourself like in a disagreement over something. Don't get upset because your opinion is this. Just respond according to the opinion. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? That felt like a lot. This LTV is hunting our boy down. You think maybe he saw him? Is Johnny gonna do it? Is Johnny hiding? Johnny, what are we doing? Yo, LTV guy. Kill Johnny, please. At water tower. This is so weird. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble, right? Run him over. You think everybody has on their text chat? Oh, here he goes. Come on. In the building. Come back. No. I'm just typing in the chat trying to get this guy to come over here. Oh my God. I'm just spectating. Oh man, these guys are crazy. Bottom right of map. Fight. Is this messed up? I feel like this is wrong. This is wrong on so many levels. These guys are just being so weird. Everyone's scared to fight. It's so funny watching everybody just be like, nope, not me. I don't want to do it. I'm not into it. Not me. Nope, not me. Not me. I won't start it. I'm not going to start it. This guy over here launching the RGL. By the way, if you've ever noticed whenever you finish a match that it pops up and says you've leveled up an RGL, but it shows an M4, that's the little grenade launcher. So they, for some reason, don't have, since it's not a weapon that you can like use outside of this, it'll, instead of showing that you've leveled up the RGL, like the picture of the RGL, it'll just show a picture of the M4 because they don't have anything for it. And they were too lazy, I guess, to set that up, which is crazy. Could you imagine if they actually set that up? We'd be impressed that they went above and beyond. Good Lord, man. Infinity Ward just never ceases to fail us. Raven took over Warzone 1, and they really did. I mean, they crushed it compared to Infinity Ward, because Infinity Ward, they took what they had in Warzone 1 in Verdansk, and then they built on that and changed the movement. But the issue is we came to know and love what Raven did to Verdansk and Caldera and Rebirth. So it kind of ruined our like thought process when it comes to the game, because we think that Infinity Ward has to do with all this, but the reality is it's all Raven that's having to fix all of Infinity Ward's mistakes. It feels like IW is just like not paying attention to what's going on out in the world, and Raven's just like, oh my god, not again, dude. How do you guys keep like sending us these unfinished projects? Just keeps happening. This guy has literally done nothing this entire match. Guys, if you're struggling to find eliminations, first of all, I have a couple of great videos on it, so I highly recommend you go check those out. I'll go ahead and put on the end screen a video on how I approach gunfights, and it should help you find gunfights as well. That's the big thing, because people just don't go for it. It seems like, because the reality is there's like a ton of bounties, but if you just turn on bird's eye, you get so many more eliminations. There's literally a laser pointing in the water. I don't know if you guys saw that. Matt, roll it back. Yeah, what is that? What was that? Did y'all see that laser? Where is this guy? Look, he's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pop this guy in the head one time. One time. Oh, he's got an armor satchel thing. Brother, you cannot be serious right now. No, go. Why? Oh my god. What is this guy doing? He's so scared. Guys, the one thing I have an issue with, you can play however you want, but if you're playing scared, it's pointless to play. Don't play scared, because at the end of the day, there's always another game. You can always hop on later, you know, take a little break, hop back on, but don't play scared, because that ruins the fun unless it gets your rocks off to play scared. And then in that case, do you. Unless you're playing for money, you should not be worried about this. If it's your first win, I understand, but just know the more you play scared, the more you're going to like shake and be nervous and not be able to hit those shots that you need to hit in the moments you need to hit them. Trust me, because I've been in that situation. And just playing repeatedly and like not thinking about it and just being like, oh, just take it one kill at a time, you know? One kill at a time. Take high ground, take that positioning, take it one elimination at a time, and you are good to go. I'm telling you, this guy is lost. You're not getting in practice with getting eliminations throughout the match. You're not gonna be warm enough for the end of the game. So that's, oh my god. Under bridge. LTV. Look under bridge, please. He's coming up. Where you were. On the bridge. Come get him. He's sniping. Not good. Turn! Oh my god! Yo, nice. Spectating vid. Say hey. This is so goofy. This guy's got a bounty on him though. I think this might be what we have to do. Just like type in the chat. Back in Verdansk, I would like actively explain whether or not someone was like good or bad, or and judge their gameplay. Not like in like a rude way or anything. Obviously there were times where it's like, what the heck are you doing? But there were times where I'd like judge their gameplay and be like, oh, if you did this, you could do better. And then people in the comments would be like, what do you have to stand on? You're sitting here spectating them. Obviously you died. And I just silently like kind of like giggle under my breath, because it's like, man, I don't think you understand what happened here. I actively splatted the ground and I had a 3.7 KD after making like 200 spectating videos. Brother, People be wild out here. Some people just don't understand. They don't have the full comprehension that it requires. This man needs to go. He is struggling this whole time. He's been like edge of circle, having to figure out what he needs to do. Look, there's literally a guy on your right. Bet he goes for this. Oh, he hits it. He hits it. Does he hit two? There's a guy literally on his right. I don't know how he missed that. This guy, you know what, man? Johnny's blind. Johnny do be blind. Little does he know, he's gonna have to go in sooner rather than later. I wonder if he's smart, he rotates right and then kind of works his way over this way. But the issue is, ooh, actually, I don't know. Wait. Bro, are you kidding me? You know what? Perfect time to prove a point. Night. Night. Lol. How did I get more kills than Johnny? In that short amount of time. Oh my God, man. Like, how did I get more kills than him?
Bro, how the f did you see me, bro? No way.
Man. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Oh my God. Feel bad that like I'm just dropping more kills than Johnny had the entire game. Why does this guy keep saying enter text? Yo, maybe I could die to Johnny. Is that him? Yo, let me just go kill Johnny real quick. Give me just a second. give me just a second. I have to. I told you he was gonna die before 5th place. Hold on. Hold on a second. He runs this way. That wasn't even Johnny. Johnny's dead. Oh my Lord, dude. Woo! If I die to Johnny, tell me I didn't die to Johnny. With everything in me, that's all I care about. It can't be Johnny. Don't be Johnny. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Level 250, baby. Let's go. I literally came back and dropped 6 kills, man. 6 kills. Oh my God. What a twist, dude. What a twist. I spit all over the screen somehow. I don't know what happened. Look, I already pressed spectate. Let me spectate. Hey, this guy's got more eliminations than me. 8 spectators. Guys, I'm telling you, it's just, make sure you have the right weapons. Make sure you put yourself in good positioning. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's no way you're that bad. How do you miss that? Young Wayne winning. Any ciders? I have my money. Oh! On him too. Oh my God, dude. We're taking bets in the chat. Let's go. What is this guy doing? Do you understand how to play this game? Oh, geez. Oh, dude, I thought he had it. Oh, my God. Oh, it's Young Wayne. Let's go. 1v1. Let's go, baby. This has been such a wild match. That guy's got to be crossed. What are we doing? Right? I would be crossed. I'd be crossing, bro. I'd be crossing. Dude. He's on the other side. Wayne. What? He killed him in a bullet. Oh my, what a turn of events, dude. Yo, if y'all enjoyed that one, man, oh my God, make sure you drop the video, like, subscribe to the page. You guys know the deal. I hope you have a fantastic remaining day. Drop a comment down below about your favorite part, because that was wild, man. Have a great day.